Mr. Hyde.
Well, good afternoon. My name's Martin Hyde. You know, April the 1st, what better or more appropriate place to be, as proven by that self-serving statement by our ceremonial mayor. In the past 10 months, I've been subjected to 3 interruptions by the ceremonial mayor. We live in a democracy with a constitution that guarantees free speech. My First Amendment right doesn't vaporize inside City Hall simply because Liz Alpert wants it to. My right to free speech is everyone in this room's right, so anyone that seeks to limit my free speech is stomping on their rights too. What purpose does my free speech serve here at City Hall, one might ask? I respond by saying I've exposed multiple violations of sunshine laws. I've questioned conflicts of interest. I've talked about preferential treatment towards some and prejudicial treatment towards others. I've lamented what I believe to be misguided policy priorities, such as plastic straw bans. I've detailed misuse of city facilities by management at the Van Wezel. I've exposed breaches of city policy authorised by the city manager for the chief of police. I've reminded people of the tens of millions of tax dollars the city has lost and continues to lose on legal judgments. In terms of moral mandate, each of the 3 district commissioners would now be in the last weeks of their re-election campaigns, assuming they even made the runoffs. And it's only the change the date that leaves them able to legislate without challenge for another 18 months. So it's vital that alternatives are heard here in City Hall without politically motivated interventions. The budget in Sarasota in 2000 was $96.6 million. The value of a dollar has changed by 46.8% since then, meaning that $96.6 million would be $141.8 million today. Our city budget this year is $230 million. I predict that the city manager is going to present in due course a budget for 2020 that will be in excess of $245 million. That would represent an over 20% increase in 2 years without funding SPD raises or pension deficits. I have the figures for Bobby Jones for the last 4 months, which show a facility that is still short close to $1 million on budget, even before the suicide mission of adding another $1 million to its overhead. This information is for the public, not just for the mayor, but it's also as for you commissioners, because you don't always get both sides of the arguments presented by the staff. Madam Mayor, you can ignore me. That's your right. What you can't do is goose step over my rights and those of the citizenry into the bargain. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay.